you're the best of friends, having so much fun together. You're not even aware you're such a funny pair. You're the best of friends. Life's a...
I can't believe that woman has a goal to talk about Randy like that.
Mom, it's a little tight.
Where does she get up hazard judgments on my child?
It's a little hard to breathe.
Sorry, she's my mother of the year. Her son Colin lives off of pixie sticks and bounces around like a squirrel or something.
I think my leg just went numb.
I mean, who does she think she is, Dr. Spock? I just cannot take it anymore.
Mom, I can't move.
Mommy's on the phone with Daddy, sweetie. So I told her, Sue, you can go to... Heck, I don't want Randy coming over to see your crazy, tacky, $2 haircut ever again. Ugh. Randy does not need to be friends with that Benson boy anyway. He's a boorish little nose picker. We were there at Randy's soccer meet. We all saw it.
Can I talk to Dad?
Here, Robert. Randy wants to say hi.
Hey, Dad, guess what? Today at recess, I was out exploring by the trees, and I found this rock that's the same color as the one we found camping at Springwater. So I looked it up in my geological guide, and it's this rare form of limestone right next to the school. Isn't that cool?
Did you show it to your little girlfriend?
Emily isn't my girlfriend, Mom. She's just a girl in my class. Yeah, sorry, Dad. Yeah, I miss you too. Do you think when you come home tomorrow that we can play catch? Great. Okay, here's Mom.
You won't have any energy to play catch if you don't get some sleep. Good night, sweetie. Good night.
Good night, Mom.
Robert, you've got to tell them you can't stay up there another couple of days. I don't care if you're the district manager. All I know is that boy has not stopped talking about playing catch with you since you stepped foot out of his house. Fine, I'll cover for you. Yes, something came up. Something always comes up. And every time something comes up, that boy ends up getting let down. Okay, I love you too. Bye.
Observation log. October 15th, 9 o'clock p.m. My dad, who's on another business trip in Seattle, says that he'll play catch with me when he comes home tomorrow. I know he hasn't come through in the past, but I think this time will be different. Last night, I heard the noises again coming from underneath my bed. It started with usual low grumble and thuds, but instead of subsiding as usual, it grew to a roar so ferocious and deafening that it shook the whole room. When I tried to tell Mom, she wouldn't believe me, as expected. She said that my mind was playing tricks on me. No matter how hard I argued, she wouldn't believe me, and it just makes me so mad. Well, if she wants proof, I'll give her some proof. I'm not going to sit idly by and let whatever's underneath there eat me for lunch. Once I produce video evidence of whatever's under there, Mom will have no choice but to believe me. Oh, I forgot. Snuck up some coffee. Okay. I'm prepared to stay awake all night if I have to. I'll expose the truth by any means necessary.
Stop being a wuss and scare the little brat.
I'm not being a wuss, it's just, I don't want to take the opportunity away from you guys. I've already scared so many kids.
You're right out here.
Kids.
Look, we both already scared this kid. Dad says it's your turn. So stop being a wussy and go.
You know, I really just don't feel like it tonight.
You know what I think? I think we just scare a kid.
Yeah!
Yeah.
He probably has a kid making noises under his bed at night.
Yeah.
Shut up!
I'm not scared. Oh, yeah? Then do it.
But I just...
Let's go. Please help us.
You're right, he's pathetic. Don't bother coming back either, you're embarrassing. Dad doesn't want losers in his family.
No, please don't leave. Hi.
Get away! Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Stay away! Stay away! Don't come any closer.
I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise.
No, please, go away! I know how to use this!
Is that pepper spray?
Try me! I dare you!
Look, you need to put that away.
No way!
No, just put it down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, I knew it! I knew there was a monster under my bed.
What are you gonna do with me?
What do you mean?
I don't want to be eaten.
I'm not gonna eat you.
I don't know I can trust you.
Well, for one thing, you're nearly twice my size. It's not physically possible. Besides, if anybody should be scared of being eaten, it's me.
That's ridiculous.
Which one of us is 6 feet tall and has sharpened incisors?
Monsters don't eat kids. That would just be disgusting.
Well, I mean, can you blame me for thinking that? I'm just a kid and you're... well, you.
I have a name, you know.
You guys have names?
Yes, it's Mitch.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Mitch. I'm Randy.
He's just a kid, Robert. You have got to spend more time with him.
Hey. Hi.
Oh, you okay?
What? Yeah.
It just looks like you've been...
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Don't you walk away from me.
You want to talk about it?
There's nothing to talk about.
Okay, well, out here if you need me.
I didn't mean to make him mad. He finally came back from his trip. I screwed everything up.
Randy, what happened?
Well, he said that we had time to play. So, I came upstairs to get my glove, but when he came back downstairs, his briefcase was out and he was talking to some guy on the phone about contracts or something. And
Oh,
I just,
Randy. Oh.
he was so scary.
It's not your fault.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Shh.
He hates me.
He doesn't hate
He's
you.
never gonna talk to me again.
That's not true. He's just mad, Randy. People get mad sometimes, and then after a while, they're not mad anymore. He'll be fine by tomorrow, just you wait and see.
You think so?
I'm positive. Now, you're done with all that crying stuff. Maybe we can move on to something more important, like checkers.
Okay then. Do you want a juice box?
Yeah, sure.
You want apple or wild berry?
Surprising. So, how was school today?
Okay, I guess.
Did you talk to Emily?
No.
Ugh, come on, Randy.
I chickened out. See, I went to go talk to her. I worked up this great bit about needing to share a textbook with her, but when I got to her desk, she looked at me with those big brown eyes, and the fluorescent lights brought out this red glow in her hair, and I just couldn't get any words out, so I ran away.
Well, it could have been.
And then I tripped.
Well, still.
And then my belt got caught in a chair,
Uh-oh.
and then my pants fell down.
Wow. That's rough.
Yep.
Still, I think you have a chance with Emily.
No way.
From what you say, you like her, and she seems to like you too.
Well, she did help me up after I fell.
See, she probably thought it was cute.
No, she never liked a guy like me.
And what kind of guy is that?
I'm scrawny. I was getting picked last for soccer at recess. And my mom picks out my clothes for me every morning.
I think your mom has excellent taste. I always thought you were a snappy dresser.
You're joking.
No, those dinosaur PJs, they are so in.
You're ridiculous.
And those Velcro light-up shoes, could you be any cooler? Come on.
Thanks, Mitch. You're the best.
Oh, well, I should probably let you get some sleep. I wish I didn't have to go home.
Why don't you want to go home?
Oh, no reason.
Come on, why not?
It's just, my dad doesn't like me.
Well, of course he likes you. He's your dad.
No, he thinks I'm a disappointment.
Why would he think that?
No reason.
Come on.
No.
Come on, just
Because I couldn't scare you. Can't scare any kids.
I think you're plenty scary.
I don't mean that.
I do. When I first saw you, I almost peed myself.
Ew. And you're just being nice.
No, Mitch, I mean it. I think it could be a really great scarer. You just need to go out and get some practice, that's all. But then your dad is going to be so proud of you, and then he'll make so much time for you, and then he'll play catch with you.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
No. What did you just say?
Nothing.
You said something about catch.
Well, it's just my dad was supposed to play catch with me when he got back from his trip, but that's why I went downstairs. He was working.
Well, you can play catch with him tomorrow, can't you?
He's going out of town.
Again?
Yeah. This time it's Columbus, I think. It's hard to remember where he's going and when.
Sorry, Randy, it must be hard with him always being gone.
But it's not his fault, though. He doesn't want to go, but they make him. His job is really important. Everybody looks up to him. He doesn't have time for stupid things like catch.
Catch is not stupid.
No, you're wrong. Catch is stupid. I'm stupid.
You are not stupid.
No, you're wrong. I'm stupid for bothering him, and I'm stupid for liking catch. I'm just stupid.
Listen to me. You're not stupid. And if your dad can't see what a wonderful kid he has, then he's the stupid one.
I have an idea. We just gotta get this straight, okay?
Yeah, so you go to bed.
Yeah. Oh, your dad's gonna be so proud when he sees this. Okay?
Oh, I hope so.
All right.
So I pretend now, peek out.
Yeah. I'm sleeping. For sure. You'll be so scary in it, and your dad will be so proud of you.
You really think so?
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough for this, Randy.
Don't sweat it. Friends help each other.
Well, see ya, friend.
Yeah. See ya, friend. Oh boy. Observation log, November 25th, 7 o'clock p.m. Let it be known that on this historic day, Randy Morris and Emily Adams have kissed. It all happened so fast. Well, we were out at recess playing tag, and then all of a sudden her mouth was on my mouth. Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm pretty sure I want to marry her. I don't think I've ever smiled so much in one day. Let's see, in other news, Mitch is flourishing with his newfound confidence. After he showed his dad the video that we made of him scaring me, he was so proud that he immediately enrolled Mitch into Ambler's Academy for Alarming Adolescents. He graduated top of his class in only a matter of weeks. Not only did they say that he was one of the finest scarers to ever pass through their hallowed halls, but he set a new school record in the long screen and the 50 Street Dash. His dad couldn't be any prouder. And speaking of dads, my dad's finally home now, for good. You see, when he came back from Columbus, his boss told him that he was going to have to go on 3 more trips to 3 different cities. He told his boss no, but his boss told him yes. He said no, and then his boss said yes, or then he'd be fired. And then Dad said, "You can't fire me because I quit. And you can take this briefcase and shove it up your..." Oh, well, I'm not allowed to say the word he actually said. But his boss was pretty shocked. We've been spending so much time together that I can hardly get rid of it. I gotta go.
Oh. Hey,
Hey!
are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So, did your dad take you to the Red Sox game?
Yeah, it was so much fun. They played at this cool old stadium called Fenway Park, and it's been around for like 100 years. Dad was telling me all sorts of cool facts about it while we were there.
Really?
Yeah. One of the players hit this home run over this like 40-foot wall in left field. They call it the Green Monster.
Sounds like I'd fit right in.
Randy, it's time to go.
My mom's coming. You've got to get out of here.
Well, I'd like to meet her.
No, she doesn't know you exist. Imagine what she'd do if she saw you. She'd flip her lid.
I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Randy, grab your coat and let's go. Dad's taking us out for pizza.
Mom, don't hurt him. I can explain.
Hurt who? What are you talking about?
I think it's pretty obvious what I'm talking about. I find it weird that you're not at all concerned that there's a 6-foot monster sitting on the end of my bed.
More of this monster nonsense. Randy, I've told you 1,000,001 times. There's no such thing as monsters.
But Mommy, look, he's right there.
Let's go. Dad's waiting in the car. Come on.
Well, I gotta go. But I'll be here if you need me. See you later, friend.
Wait, Mitch.
Look, Henry! What is that, a recording of your family of caroling manatees? Turn it off!
Sorry?
Jesus! Now that I can hear myself think. What do you think about? Hey, you keep walking!
Did your mother give you that haircut?
Oh, that sweater?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, keep walking. More like waddling. Henry dear, is there any coffee, man?
No, ma'am. Would you like some?
I would like some deductive reasoning on your part. Of course I want some. Check to see if we have any vanilla wafers. But look everywhere, okay? I don't want to end up finding the Nexus stove again just because you didn't look.
Yes, ma'am.
Same as Birdie, but bring out the cream and the sugar. I prefer to do it myself.
Sure thing.
God damn it!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Can't be that sorry. I've been asking you to get that fixed for years now.
That's been years, Birdie. I was only hired 6 months ago.
6 months is close enough to me.
You should fire him for his sass.
Because that never happens.
That's right. You're fired.
Oh, well, I guess I don't need to get that coffee then. Might as well just read.
Get in there and do it. Good boy. Sweet young. Now that he's gone, what were you asking me?
What do you think of Henry's new girlfriend?
Ah, she's very nice.
Really?
She's very strong-willed.
Mm-hmm. Birdie, you can tell me the truth.
She doesn't like me. She doesn't like you either.
It's because I don't like her.
Break the bones. Well, do you? I don't know.
Oh, God. This man. Throw your knitting needles at him. Maybe he'll run away, or better yet, be impaled.
Good afternoon, ladies. Did you eat Scrabble for breakfast? Because you seem to have a lot of words for me today.
Ronnie thinks he's clever.
How sweet. Maybe we should give him a treat.
Speaking of treats, did you like the cookies I sent over with Lucy?
Cookies? Why don't I ever get anything nice?
We expect you to be at Birdie's house, so we just sent them here.
They were very nice, Ronnie. Lucy tells me she made them herself. It's hard to imagine how big she must be now.
7 months pregnant.
It's a shame the father's so ugly.
You're just upset because you didn't get any cookies.
I'm so bitter. Birdie's hip.
Don't listen to her, Ronnie.
I wouldn't dream of it. Anyone who's known you two for long knows better.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm over 60. That makes me wise.
Yeah. Wise ass.
Respect your elders, young man. You don't deserve my sage advice.
No one deserves your sage advice. But you impose your opinions on everyone who walks by, so it's a little hard to escape.
Your eyes look weird.
As much as I enjoy this wisdom, I need to get going. I've got a doctor's appointment. See you ladies another day.
Bye, Ronnie. Have a good day.
Whatever you do, don't trip.
I'll try not to, but if I do, I'll keep in mind of you at some party. Bye.
Goddamn
Son of a bitch.
Was that Ronnie?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I missed it. It's been a while.
Well, if you didn't move like a snail,
With the house on my back?
I hope you don't think that was funny.
Any more bad jokes like that, you are fired. Hello, Kim.
Hi, Meg, Birdie.
No hello for me.
Oh, hi, Henry.
Are you okay? I haven't heard from you in a few weeks.
I've been busy.
Well, I tried to call you in.
Henry, where are the vanilla wafers?
Well, I didn't see any in there.
Oh, I just remembered. I wanted a midnight snack last night, so I went down and got them. They may be in my room.
Birdie, you shouldn't.
What? Oh, I can get off my ass every now and then. Just because it's more convenient to ask for your help doesn't mean I need it. It's not like I did any heavy lifting. Oh, no. A stray dog.
Mag, have you noticed you're sitting next to a cow that can knit? It must be an interesting experience for you.
Roland, I thought your mother was dead.
What a way for a woman to talk. Don't you have a kitchen to attend to?
Certainly not yours.
You shouldn't be mean to me today, Birdie. I'm going to the hospital tonight.
Oh, what for? Sore from all the boys you've been kissing?
You're shot. No, because of my stomach. I think I've been poisoned.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, no. What will you do?
This is serious, you leeches. I could die.
Oh, Mulligan, you've been telling us you've been gonna die for 30 years now. Give it a rest.
Let your balls drop. Your boyfriends want something to blame.
You're dead.
is why I work for Kim, the dirtiest old ladies in the world.
Who are you calling an old lady? Where am I vanilla wafers? Go get them.
Well, yes, of course. Let me stop brandishing your nicknames at me. It was good to see you, Kim. We should catch up soon.
Stop it! How are you, Kim?
Oh, Mag, I've been better.
You two want to stay for coffee?
I can't. I have somewhere to be in 10 minutes.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Kim and that raccoon.
I wonder why I even say hello.
Because even ass bandits need a woman's company every now and then.
Hey, Bertie. Have you heard that I'm gay? I wasn't sure if I told you.
Once, the day my wedding was called off. Never mind, his sons haven't gotten old.
It's too bad we can't say the same for you. Oh, I need to get going. It was nice chatting with you ladies. And you too.
What do you mean? I'm real fucking dainty.
Yeah. Au revoir.
Bye, Mullen. Next time, stay for coffee.
Yeah.
What about you, Kim? Coffee?
No thanks, I'm fine.
You still working those 2 jobs?
Always.
You're quiet today. Something wrong? We've been worried about you.
Don't worry. You know what's wrong. If it makes you feel any better, we don't like her either. Although, Bertie won't admit it.
We hardly know her. We can't judge her.
Why can't we? We judge everyone.
Only our friends. Only our friends. Kim, take my advice. Try to find other guys. Don't beat yourself up over this one. That's what me and Megan had to do.
What?
Beat you up.
Oh.
You work so hard you could buy new love. Hot, throbbing, Russian love. Oh, God.
At least buy some food. You're so skinny.
I'm so bitter.
Thanks, guys. I just...
Are you sure these vanilla wafers actually exist?
Are you telling me I've seen things?
Hello, Bertie. Hello, Mag.
I wish you were seeing things.
Henry, I forgot to get wine for tonight. I need to pick some up.
Don't have time to get it yourself?
I have a manicure appointment today, and I'm already running late for it because of this. Now, I'd appreciate it if I could just talk to Henry without your commentary. This appointment is important. I need to look my best for later. I mean, after all, I don't want to end up looking, well...
I need to get going.
Well, Kim.
You seem to have plenty of wine, Kelly. Next time you should save yourself the trip.
Was that a joke? Stay out of this.
Bye, Kim.
Make sure to come by when I'm here. I miss our conversations.
Yeah. Thanks for the advice. See ya.
Eat something, you twig.
Rude.
Speak up, woman. Nobody ever accomplished anything by mumbling.
You shouldn't comment on her weight! She's probably very self-conscious! Henry, could you...
Give me some more coffee, I'm running low.
Excuse me.
Excuse you! She's probably very self-conscious about her weight. Please, and
I'm not arguing with you about this. Just get the coffee, Henry.
Oh, okay. Will you hand me your cup back? Right back, Kelly. Sorry.
Son of a bitch!
So rude.
Do you have something to say to me?
Man. Go home, hippie.
See, Mother, a big mouth bass, you must look just like a...
Stop!
What?
Don't wash your hair in the ocean. You'll cause an oil spill.
Those poor baby seagulls. Such a what, Kelly?
Never mind.
No, please. The class would love to hear what you have
It's
to
nothing.
say. Don't be such a what?
Such a bitch! Do you or Bertie ever compliment anyone? Do you ever have anything nice to say about anyone? I mean, I know I'm pretty new here, but in the past 4 months, I've only ever heard you rag on people. I've never seen you have a purely pleasant conversation with anyone. You're bitches, and everyone just takes it because you're old. You know, Henry does a lot for you.
Kelly, don't.
And have you ever thanked him for any of it? No! You're too busy complaining about the stupid floorboard. Here's an idea, Bertie. Maybe you should call someone to fix it yourself. Or maybe you could sit down and fix it alone, which is what you'll be after you've pushed everyone away. And Henry, you should just get someone to fix the damn floorboard already.
coffee, Henry, but I think I'll just go home.
Meg!
Bye.
Meg! Kelly!
I'm done here. I'll see you tonight, Henry.
I'm sorry about the floor.
You can go home early tonight, Henry. Seems you have a lot of plans.
I should fix it.
No, don't worry about it. Here, let's not waste this coffee. You have it. You know, Henry, I'm grateful you're here. I may not seem like it, but I am.
I know.
It's just, well, Meg and I, we're old. We don't got much time. And, you know, it's just, you don't know what old age is like. We're like a couple of caged birds, and our insults are the only way we can fly. And I thought everybody understood that, but maybe they think that we're just mean.
We don't take you seriously. We do understand. I can talk to Kelly Birdie.
Don't you dare! Those words are only for you. Now, it's getting late. I need to go get dinner started.
Would you like me to cook tonight?
No, you can go home early. Betty's coming over for some weekly gossip.
I'm so sorry. She's new. She doesn't understand that what you do is...
Good night.
To Birdie.
That's something more. Change the space.
Henry, what are you doing here? I thought Birdie must be asleep by now.
Rubber chicken.
Yeah.
You finally won the Bickering chicken.
The subject of tonight's debate was freedom of speech. I had pros and Colin had cons, so obviously he was easy to sway for once. Also, he was feeling a little low.
Guess he heard.
We all have. That's all they can talk about.
Just come
That's the chicken. Good thing I'm not working the graveyard shift. You know how Manny likes to get drunk and get touchy with me. I should get going.
Right, yeah.
Bye, Henry.
Why don't you return my phone calls anymore?
Henry, let's not talk about this right now. I'm exhausted. I've just been busy.
Never seemed to stop you before. Sorry.
Henry, you should go home. We've had a long day.
You know, I ran into Malone after that. He didn't say anything to me. Just glared.
Can you blame him?
What was I supposed to do? I didn't gulp. I didn't say all those things.
You didn't defend him either.
What was I supposed to do?
More than just stand there.
I didn't know what to say. She's new. She doesn't understand.
Have you even tried talking to Kelly? Did you try to make her understand?
No, what?
Well, that's the problem. You can't be so passive about these things. You can't just avoid the problem.
No, but is that a privilege only reserved for you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I've known you since high school, Kim. Through all the exams, through all the college applications and events and jobs. You've never been too busy to return my phone calls. You never come around here anymore, which must mean you take the long roundabout way from walking on the main street. You tell me who's avoiding the problem!
Jeez! I'm not avoiding anything.
Avoiding?
I'm not the one who let my new stuck-up girlfriend openly insult Birdie and Meg.
Avoiding?
Meg spent the rest of the day very upset. She was nice to everyone she met, including home.
Avoiding?
Stop it!
Avoiding?
I hate Kelly, she's a bitch!
Hey!
She doesn't know anything. She thinks she can just come in here and steal you from Birdie and Meg. And the worst part is that you're defending her.
Not defending her.
Oh, really? She's new and she doesn't understand. Gosh.
Not gushing. I'm not trying to make the problem any bigger. Rubber chicken, really?
You don't care about making the problem any bigger. You just care about continuing to tap that. You did it tonight after your date. You felt guilty and you came here. Do you know why you came here? Because anytime you've ever been upset, Birdie's been there for you. Now that she has a problem, you're too much of a douchebag to return the favor.
You don't understand. I can't say anything to Kelly.
I don't understand. Kelly doesn't understand. I guess the only one who understands is you. Have a good life, woman.
Fuck! good son of a bitch cheese.
Henry! Hey, Henry! Would you mind turning it down just a little bit?
I can turn it off.
Thanks.
Would you like some coffee? I made some before to sweeten the porch.
That would be very nice. Did you hear?
No, I didn't.
We must be going down.
That must be it.
It's bound to happen.
Absolutely. But I just can't imagine that we wouldn't hear the...
Maybe when it comes back.
Everything okay?
Where's
What?
What happened to...
Oh, of course, the cream and sugar.
I don't... Where the hell is it?
Where? There's no...
Seriously, I'm not getting it.
The squeaky floorboard! Where's the squeaky floorboard?
Oh, I got some of my friends to fix it while your bingo event last night. They're kind of new at it, but they work quickly. I'm surprised you just noticed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wanted to surprise you.
Thank you, Henry.
Nice idea.
Of course it is.
Good afternoon, Mullins.
It is not a good afternoon. I'm going to the hospital tonight.
Oh, you say that every day, boy.
You don't know what you're talking about, boy. Today I'm really going.
Sorry to hear that, Mullins.
It's,
What's wrong?
not your fault. My diabetes. I woke up this morning and both my feet were numb. My blood sugar's too low.
Well, you should eat something.
Why are your feet so numb?
No, boy. If they were, how would I be able to walk?
Sounds like you got a case of cold feet.
That's something I mean, I hope you feel better.
Henry fixed the squeaky floorboard.
Ah, so he's done something useful for us.
Thank you, Mulder.
All right, ladies.
Henry does very fine.
Good afternoon, Kelly.
surprisingly pleasant, Mag? Rudy? Henry, do you have that check I asked you about this morning?
Yes, it's my co-pilot. I'll come in.
Well, I'll be dead.
Oh, the squeaky floorboard? I bet you two were thrilled, aren't you?
Thrilled? Why the hell should they be thrilled? A porch without a squeaky floorboard or two is boring. It loses its character.
Who the hell are you?
This is our friend, Michael Mullins. Mullins been charming us for 30 years
You sick?
now. No, I'm not sick.
Here's the check, Kels.
Yeah.
How is it that Kelly has never met our friend Mullins here?
By careful planning on my part.
What a shame. I mean, Mullins such a nice fellow.
You see, that's what I'm talking about! What happened to Mullins a dog? And take it like a man, Mullins, you're fine.
They talk to you like that?
Hell yes, they talk to me like that. They're only nice to people they don't like. Am I in trouble?
They're only nice to people they don't like.
Until you tapped into your banshee blood.
They're only nice to people they don't like?
Well, I suppose that's true. They can be nice too. Leave them alone.
Of course they can be nice. These broads are some of the nicest broads I've ever known.
They have a funny way of showing it.
Who are you?
I'm Kelly. I'm Henry's girlfriend.
Oh, you're Henry's girlfriend. Yes, that makes sense.
That's nice to me.
That means I've heard a lot about you from. Ah, speaking of the devil, Kim.
Keep me out of this, Mullen. I just came here to bring back some cream juice. Walt, since this was love, he wants to share both with you.
Well, you tell Walt that I said, thank you very much.
That's not healthy.
And because your opinion is at the top of our list of things that matter, I'll see what it is.
Kim.
Finally, a woman with some gall!
It came to our attention the other day that, well, we're a little offensive.
All we do is offend me.
God, you think we're offended? We're more offended when you don't tease us. Makes you boring.
If you don't, I get irritable with people. You're therapeutic.
Henry?
I think.
Yes, Henry, what do you think?
I miss you, Meg. I miss you, Bertie. It's not the same without my dirty mouth employers. I'm sorry I didn't stick up with you in the first place.
I'm gay, and even I thought that speech was over the top. Listen, gals, forget your feelings. This lack of banter makes everyone feel like they've been sent to the doghouse.
Well, that's appropriate. Because dogs belong in the doghouse.
I cannot believe this. What are you so upset about? You all know it comes from a good place. Why don't you guys do it to me? Why are you so nice to me?
Oh, Henry, you should go talk to her. I almost feel bad.
I will, but don't be so nice to her, okay?
Only if she's nice to her.
And nice to Kim.
That's not necessary, Meg.
What does Kim have to do with this, Kim?
Nothing. Come to land downs later?
Sure.
Good. It would be nice to catch up.
What does Meg mean? Kelly's not nice to Kim. What is she?
You should keep this one away from small children, Bertie. He's a sharp one.
Mr. Diabetes?
Hey, that's not something to joke about!
Mullins, nobody's gonna cut off your foot anytime soon. Sit down.
Well, would you like to stay for coffee? You don't have one of your screaming vendors to run to?
Coffee sounds nice. And I'd like some cream too, but not if I have to milk you for it.
Don't make me stand! You'll be ashamed to get blood all over this new scarf. Henry!
Right away. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Standing in your hallway.
No, here, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you to let me in. Oh, can I come in?
Suppose you better.
This is for you.
Quit drinking.
You did? When?
Last year. Bad for my health.
Shit, Paul, you're a teacher. That's bad for your
I
health.
appreciate the thought.
You should start drinking again.
Thanks for the advice.
You should start drinking again right now.
Oh, well, that's not exactly light beer you're pouring there.
See the bottom of the glass?
I don't drink, much less chug hard liquor.
If you're worrying about your health, stop. It won't matter much longer.
What's that supposed to mean?
Drink it first, then I'll tell you.
No,
Paul,
tell me first.
not a chance.
Is this really
I
necessary?
wouldn't have to buy it if it wasn't necessary.
Tell me why.
Drink it, and then one, two.
Ooh, wow.
Great, isn't it?
I forgot what that felt like.
But good, right? This used to be one of your favorites. And it was before you started being healthy.
Why are we drinking again?
Because drunk makes things hurt less.
Not really, just feel it less.
Well, right now it's as good as it got, so I'll take it.
What does that mean? Why are you here? I thought you
I
moved.
did, I drove up.
Why?
I still work for the government, you know?
Well, so do I. In a roundabout kind of way.
Yeah. Well, things are going down tonight. Things that I would rather be drunk for.
That doesn't explain why you're here.
Have another drink?
didn't really tell me what's going on.
Huh? Two?
Oh, Christ.
You used to handle your liquor better than this.
Cut me some slack. I've been sober for a year.
How did you manage to go sober? I thought being around undergrads all day drove you to drink.
I told you I started taking care of myself.
Why, is there something girls?
No, nothing like that.
Why then?
Just getting older. Seemed like a good time to start. Why are you here?
To spend time with you and to get drunk. Those are my two goals.
I haven't seen you in 2 years.
I know.
So why now?
Because the world is about to end.
Really, tonight?
Yeah, what time is it?
17.
So, 9 minutes about.
10:26.
That's the estimate.
For what?
For the end of the world.
That doesn't make any sense. That's a totally arbitrary time. Does the world usually end on New Year's Eve?
It's not ending for everyone, just the upper East Coast.
Are you serious?
I work for the Defense Department. Why would I lie about that?
Is someone attacking us? Are we being attacked?
Well, technically, we already did. You know, but wait.
Can we tell someone?
If we had a snowball's chance in hell of actually getting out of here. There are evacuating people on the edges of the fallout. It's all very hush-hush. They don't. Where are you going to go? We've got 9 minutes.
I feel like I should tell someone.
Oh, your non-existent new girlfriend? Your mother in South Dakota? Have another drink.
This is pretty good stuff.
I wouldn't buy low-quality liquor for our last minutes on Earth.
So why did you buy it?
I told you, drunk makes things hurtless.
But why drive all the way up here? Why not just drink in your apartment?
No. You know, they ask you, if you were to die tomorrow, what would you do with today? Well, I found out I was going to die. I thought about it, and I thought, I want to get drunk with Paul.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I just don't get it.
Don't get what?
You don't?
Oh, come on, that was years ago.
Yeah, but that's the last thing we did here. That conversation. And you don't me. That just seems weird to go back.
Well, I did.
Well, wouldn't you rather be down there with someone?
Some new boyfriend.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I've had a few, don't get me wrong, but I guess at the end of the day, well, I mean, at the end of the world, you're the one that won out.
That's ironic.
Is it?
Yeah, cool too.
Cool?
Yeah, like the past 2 years have been some huge karmic fuck you.
What did you do to Karma?
I didn't do anything to Karma. Karma's a bitch.
Say,
God, I spent the last hour grading term papers. It was the last full hour of my life when I spent it grading term papers.
It happens.
Yeah, well, what a shitty thing to be doing the last hour of your
well, you
life.
got me beat. I spent the last hour in traffic. At least you were listening to this music. I had shitty Spanish salsa music, commercials, and traffic.
No, I was listening to this the whole hour. Just put it on.
If you could get that hour back, what would you do with it?
Drink wine. Really nice dark red wine. And then I'd get in my car and drive recklessly down the highway as fast as the car could go. 200 or 210,
Your car
something
cannot
like
drive that fast.
Well, sure it can.
Not unless you traded up for a Porsche.
No, but I got a new car.
A new car?
Yeah, brand new.
This is your first one.
Yeah, very first.
Well, then.
Nothing's wrong with saving money.
None of the cars you had when you were saving you any money. Gas guzzling heaps of junk that just happened to roll downhill from time to time. They were in the shop more often than you drove to them.
That's just because I like public transportation.
No one likes public transportation.
Oh, I do.
Liar!
I love riding the bus.
Why would you spend your last hour on Earth driving recklessly in your car?
That's something I'd like to do at least once before I die.
You could do it. You've got 6 minutes, but you could crash and spend the last 4 minutes in heart-wrenching agony. Or you could have another drink.
Here's the plan. Seriously, the fact that you're back now in the last 6 minutes, it's really kind of frustrating.
Is it?
No, I'm not going. Stay here and keep drinking. When you left, I spent months wishing you'd go back. And then I got over it. Then you came back.
Stuff like that happens. Can really screw you up.
Yeah.
Paul? Would you kiss me? Kiss me. Our world is about to end. You don't have anything to lose. And if somehow the world doesn't end, you can always claim you were drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm not planning on making any bad decisions either. Unless we play on getting to the bottom of this bottle. Should I kiss you?
I think you should.
This is really cool.
Is there another woman?
No, absolutely.
Why is it her then?
It's just weird talking about it before we do it.
Forget I said anything.
You still want me to kiss you though, right?
Yes, I do, but I have to talk about it. Just surprise me.
Okay.
Guess we should talk about something else. What time is it?
10:20.
3 minutes? Another drink?
No, why not?
So what have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Not a whole lot. Same job, same office clearly.
Still working way too late.
That's what happens when you have nothing to come home to.
Nothing? What happened to the dog?
She died last year.
Oh, same time you stopped drinking?
3 days after I stopped
And
acting.
that didn't make you start again.
No, I helped stop.
What did she die of?
Cancer. I forget which kind, and the doctors want to do some big expensive surgery on her, but, you know, she was a dog. For that much I could get a new dog.
You didn't get any dog?
Oh. Still glad I did it.
Why not?
I couldn't pick out which kind.
It doesn't matter, you just go and pick one.
It's more complicated than that.
I'm sure.
Are you feeling this yet?
I'm a horse with this stuff. Tequila is a different story. I'm a total lightweight for tequila.
I kind of remember.
Oh God, I hope
Well,
not.
once or twice.
I think the worst nights are the ones that neither of us remember, thank God.
I remember giving you my coat one night because you ripped your shirt
I was
open.
practically falling out of it. I remember looking at that shirt the next day and thinking, what the hell happened?
That's me. I have no idea. Are you afraid of dying?
Terrified. That's why I'm drinking. Are you afraid of dying?
Seems like I should be, but since it's inevitable, not really. Especially since you're here, it just all feels like a dream to me. The dream will end at 26 after. I'll go back to my life, grading term papers, and going back to a home with no dog.
If we survive this, you should buy a dog.
No, there's no chance I can survive this.
Oh, no, of course not. But I like to make resolutions.
If we somehow survive this, I'll buy you a dog.
I'll help you pick it out.
Okay. So what have you been up to?
Oh, not a lot to tell. Some guys, mostly losers. A few raises, no promotions. I did change offices a few times.
That's right. Change of scenery, I guess.
It's refreshing. Oh, I went on vacation to Hawaii. That is where the president is right now. They didn't have to try to evacuate him because he's already in Hawaii. Isn't that funny?
It's really cool. How was it?
Just like the movies. Hot and humid with tons of beaches. It was great.
Never been.
You should go sometime.
Another post-death resolution.
No. We're making resolutions. Let's go somewhere more exciting, like Madagascar. Do you want to go to Madagascar?
I feel like I'd bring back some unwanted souvenirs.
Like smuggled drugs.
I was thinking diseases.
Those two.
Well, if I decide to go to Madagascar, would you come with
In
me?
our hypothetical post-death world of
Well, then I resolve to go to Madagascar.
That's nice, Paul. That's really nice.
Oh, it's 2:26. Now it's 2:27.
Maybe your watch is off.
Maybe your estimates are off.
Maybe.
You have a whole hour left.
Maybe.
How much of an air margin is there?
It's hard to say. Maybe 20 or 30 years. The world isn't ending.
You said.
I lied. No one's bombing us. You know, I could get you drunk if you thought it was the end of the world. I'm ready in 9 minutes. I don't think you let me in otherwise. Or let me stay.
You're right. I probably would have.
Can I still help you pick out that dog?
I surprise you?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
I'm glad you did. Even if you tricked me into letting you in, and even if you tricked me into getting you drunk, and even if you thought you could pull off a stupid stunt
I'm
like
glad I'm here too.
I don't drink.
Can we finish this bottle?
Too drunk to drive.
Me too.
I have no beds here.
It's okay.
I have a couch.
It's nice. For the record, if the world really were ending, I'd want to spend the end of it with you. That's why I did all this.
Me too. I want to spend the end with you too.
Where have you been?
Out.
Okay.
But just get some things from my room and then I'll leave again, okay?
So soon?
Jack.
No, it's fine. Get your stuff. Go.
Is it really you?
Yes.
Good.
Where are we going?
Did no one tell you?
Are we going back?
You're coming home. No one said I couldn't touch.
It won't be what you remember. It's best to wait. Have you seen my ring?
Which ring?
Come on, Jack.
You mean the one you threw at me? Yeah. I've seen it.
Can I have it back?
You're not getting it back unless you're putting it on.
I'll make that decision when I'm ready.
Will you at least consider wearing it?
Wouldn't ask for it if I wasn't going to consider it.
Can we talk about this?
No.
Why not?
Don't look back.
Trying.
Not trying hard enough.
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Wait, that was some face with live dating anyways.
Is it really that easy for you?
Nothing ever is for us.
Is that really how you feel? You know what? Just stay for a while.
What?
Stay.
Why should I?
Cassie. Please. So, how was your parents' house?
How did you?
I called Mindy.
No, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Oh, come on. I've known her just as long, and I can tell when she's lying. So, were they even home?
No. You know that was spending their retirement money on another vacation. They should have sold the house for an RV.
That would be an awesome way to go.
You in an RV? Please. You'd sooner die than give up luxury airline travel.
You, madam, do not know me as well as you thought.
Obviously.
We're coming to the River Styx.
I'll be right behind you.
Will you be in the same boat?
I'm not allowed.
Stay close.
Some mail came for us.
Stay close.
Some mail came for us. It's from Maddie.
How is she?
Engaged. Can you believe it?
If anybody was going to get Ryan to take the next step, it was going to be her.
Well, it wasn't just a save the date card. She wants you to be a bridesmaid.
Why didn't she just call?
Maybe this way's more personal. You know, all these cell phones and emails and talking to strangers online takes the romance out of personal relationships.
Romance?
You know, all the connection.
I think a lot of connection can be made with strangers. I can go online and suddenly talk to someone and find a support group to help me deal with... Never mind.
To deal with that.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I won't mention it again. Please, just don't leave. Not yet.
Where are we?
We're nearing the mouth of the river, love.
Just tell me there isn't much farther.
There will be more walking, but then the darkness will lie. I'll be at the opening at the cavern.
Yes.
Don't. I'll stay. Just don't.
Don't what?
Don't say it.
Why not?
Because it's...
Because it's what you do, you lad. Make face fall to their knees and God's listen.
And I'll keep doing it until you're back with me.
I'm gonna laugh. Can you do that for me? Make me laugh?
Is that your only request?
For now.
You know, I jumped through hoops for you.
It's not funny. It's not true. Try something else.
Punch me.
Excuse me?
Do it. Just
Punch me, it'll make you feel better.
If I was a 15-year-old boy.
Hermes, I'm getting anxious.
Just be patient.
I can't.
I cannot help you, musician.
I miss that.
What?
That smile.
What about it?
Well, when someone sees you smile, they just know something is right in the world. You know when I saw you smile last?
It's time for another topic.
Cassie, please, let's just talk about this.
I don't want to talk about this right now. I can't, okay?
Then what are we doing here?
Anything else?
Are we going to Maddie and Ryan's wedding together?
I guess it all depends on now. If it's any consolation, I want us to go together.
It must be nice, huh?
What is?
Being the new Jack and Cassie.
Their lease.
Jack and Cassie.
Death, what is it like?
I honestly can't remember. Why would you want to know?
In case I lost you again.
It is by the decree of Zeus that you do not die by your own hands.
The decree of Zeus cannot keep me from doing what I want.
So be it. If it comes to be that you shall not have Eurydice after this ordeal, you may die, but not through your own hands. It will not come to that. As you say, spirit.
Do you remember what she said in her toast?
Which part that he'll finally get laid part? The part about being an example?
We were an example. She wanted to be just like us.
Do you love me?
What?
Do you love me? Do you care about me? Have I ever really crossed your mind?
I'm sorry, have you not been in this relationship for the past 8 years?
I'm sorry, have you not been in this relationship for the past 8 months?
Look, you said you don't want to look back. If you want to dig this shit up, let's do it. But don't. And I mean, don't tell me that you don't want to talk about it when we really get into it.
Orpheus.
I'm right here.
Here.
We won't be in the darkness much longer. We're already out of the river.
We have to hurry.
I know. I can't wait to see your face either, love.
Oh, it's not that. I can't wait to see.
You're who?
Alright, Jack, let's get into it. Tell me what you've been dying to say all morning.
Alright? Let me tell you about the last time I saw you smile.
Don't.
Look, I already told you the rules of the game, sweetheart. You cannot back out now.
Our fucking marriage is not a game!
The last time I saw you smile was when we were buying Ben's baby clothes. Yeah. When we picked up the little baby baseball mitt, and I was just dying to get him into it. You ran your fingers across it. Do you remember what you said? Do you remember what you said?
No! I don't. And I won't.
Yes, you will. You're going to remember because this is fucking important, okay? You said you knew. You knew the moment that baby would open his eyes, he would see it and smile. It didn't seem to matter how long the books and the websites and the knowledge of thousands of mothers who came before you said it was going to be before he smiled. You knew that that baby would open his eyes, smile directly at that bit, and we would be a family. An official family. It didn't seem to matter to you that 2 people could be a family, or that we could have adopted or done surrogate. No, you had to put yourself in fucking danger to have our child. And I'm not mad at you about that. I'm not. I loved Ben from the moment he was conceived. I loved him before he had a name, or a gender, or arms, or legs, or a brain, and when lost him.
I don't want to do this anymore. I can't.
Fate still want to relieve my life.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to relieve my life.
Your life is not the concern of the fates. They answer to Zeus.
Lovely do.
Messenger God, is what you speak of true?
There are some things that even the gods can't control.
But what am I to do?
It's time to run.
No! Please, let me just finish. I know it's in your fucking nature to interrupt, but if you would let me finish this one, God damn God, maybe we could talk about this.
Fine.
When we lost him, when he died, you disappeared. I wanted to hold his hands and tell you that everything was going to be okay. That we could move on. But you weren't there. You couldn't even find time to talk to me half of the fucking time. And I needed you too. I'm not like you. I need to be here for someone and to have them be there for me. But you're too strong for me, I guess. And when that wall went up and bam, I crashed right into that shit. And Jenny, she was
End of discussion.
What?
I said end of discussion right there. We will not talk about her.
What?
Doesn't seem like you're taking me anywhere anymore. Why aren't we out yet?
Hades wants me to look back.
Look back.
I don't think I can imagine my life without you.
You might have to start.
Why?
Because I used to think you could never hurt me. Not like this.
Cassie. Please, let me say something. I'll apologize. Anything.
No! I need time. I need to be able to put things into perspective rather than having it shoved into my face so soon after.
Say it.
Just one peek, one look, and I'll know it's really you.
Would you really want to take that risk?
What risk?
You would lose her. Forever.
End of the agreement we had earlier.
Souls get lost. Some never find each other in that abyss. Please, just a little longer. I can feel it already. The warmth.
I'm sorry. Is there anything we can do right now? Instead?
You know what? Let's play a game.
Have you lost your mind?
Not today. Maybe a while ago, obviously. But that's a subject for another day. You said you wanted to laugh, right?
Yeah, but I was thinking something along the lines of some whiskey, not a board game.
A card game stuck with only two people. Connect 4, Battleship. Chess and Scrabble. How about checkers?
Fine. I get red.
Why am I not surprised?
Why are we stopping? There's a mountain ahead. Your husband must allow himself time to rest. What must I people like me? Contemplate on your life above, I suppose. But I remember?
What do you remember?
Remember your return.
From what?
The voyage with Jason. You were on a large boat and had returned with many gifts. There are already stories of you keeping alive, known as the king because only you were sent into Apollo, the god of that wondrous instrument. You hopped with the boat in full armor and you smiled at me. Boy, you never smiled at me before. I ran over him and you hugged him.
I wanted to catch what I suspected was a goddess.
You did not.
What? You've never heard this story before?
No, what happened?
Okay, so Lena comes up to me and she says, I hear you're dating Cassandra Boyd. And I say, yes, is there a question coming soon? And she says, no, I just think you could do better. And so I say, well, actually there isn't anyone better for me than her. And if there was, it wouldn't be you since you haven't closed your legs since you were 14.
Oh.
Shit, how did I miss that one?
The art of inflating your ego, baby.
Wow, thanks. At least I know your secret now.
Actually, Andrew taught me that one.
Wow, speaking of Andrew, did you know that marijuana in its purest form keeps you from throwing up?
Wait, really?
Yeah, and actually, Jenny was just in the spell seminar where she was... Wait. What's going on? Shit.
You're still seeing her?
I think we should get going again.
You're still seeing her?
I think we should start climbing now.
You're right. Let's go. Is it really Eurydice?
Keep climbing and you'll find out. Yes, keep climbing.
But what if Hades is lying?
Do you dare call a god a liar? Mortal, if you did not play the music the gods adored, you would not be standing here.
Yes, messenger.
If I could touch you to let you know that I was really here, I would. But for now, you must have faith. Gods do not trick us, love. As long as we keep climbing, we should find ourselves near the entrance of the earth. You can look back at me. We can spend our days by the water, listening and playing music.
I work with her. It wasn't... I wasn't... Nothing's happened.
And how recently has nothing happened?
What do you mean?
When did you stop fucking her?
We stopped having sex 2 months ago. Before you found out.
Did you like it? Was it good?
No, and that's not what this shit is about.
No, that's exactly what this shit is about! What was it like, husband? Was she good? Was she better than me? Did you have sex in our bed or just on your desk at work?
You know why we started having sex, Cass? Because you dropped out. You said no more and I said fine. Jenny looked at me and asked me if I was okay every day. She took care of me. She took one look at my face and knew I was devastated.
Was she your secretary?
Yes.
Oh, how classic. The rich snob fucks his secretary. I am so proud of you for falling into your father's footsteps! Don't look back.
Eurydice, are you there?
You just lost.
Cassie, stop!
We're almost there, love. Can't you feel the sunlight?
I need to know. Why wouldn't you look at me?
Because he would have looked like you.
Come out, Eurydice.
Don't turn
Come out.
around.
She wasn't you, Cassandra. Nothing she ever did was even close to you. I know I fucked up, I know it, but I need something from you. I have to know. I have to. What can I do? What can I say to get you to come home? Or at least talk to me? Isn't there anything?
You know I can't let you do that.
Please.
I'm sorry, but sometimes there are things even the gods can't control.
Why are you doing this?
Hades said, don't look back. Mortal, you cannot pass me.
No.
Do you dare?
I don't care what you are. The woman I love. That's it. Isn't it? I never said it. I never once said it to her.